this scene was so important. This is the climax of the movie, but we have to get every shot. So just like trying to keep the shot list in my head, direct the actors, but keep us moving along quickly so that we can actually get this thing done. I mean, all of those things coming together at the same time, it was an insane challenge. I'm Michael Kerkering.
I'm Carmela.
Sarah Marie Karstens.
Oscar Winter.
Deontrez Mount, go by Dee Mount.
We are here working on a feature film, which is really crazy to say. As the days were passing in Bromo, every day felt like another 12-hour grind from hell, but we were starting to get in a rhythm, starting to get in a flow. But then it was time for the toughest scene in Bromo, and that was the climax of the movie, which we wanted to shoot on the crater.
We were in a volcano. We had maybe half an hour before we lose the golden hour of the sunrise. They have already hiked all the way to the top of a volcano.
I have asthma, okay? So, my opinion, I'm still first place.
We pull up 4 in the morning to the base, and then it takes us a good 45 minutes to hike up there. We're tired, we're sweaty, and you're just like, okay, and this is only the beginning. Now we have to actually shoot a whole scene and get mentally prepared for that.
Yeah, it's very special where we are right now. We're on the edge of the crater. I feel like as much physical work I can put myself through, the more result I can get from it. And I feel like that's why I choose to push myself physically when we do scenes like this, because I feel like the payoff is that much better when my body's in agony and I don't have to act that can be as real as possible.
But as soon as the sun starts to lift up, you just look out and you see that you're in one of the most insane places in the world. And it kind of snaps you right back into gear, like, okay, let's do this.
When you're like just walking on the rim of it, you're like, oh, I stepped there and I'm dead. Somehow, our actors were like climbing outside of where people walk, or throwing themselves.
This scene was so important. This is the climax of the movie, but we have to get every shot. So just like trying to keep the shot list in my head, direct the actors, but keep us moving along quickly so that we can actually get this thing done. I mean, all of those things coming together at the same time, it was an insane challenge.
You could see like some cracks and some lava in there. And that's not that normal in that volcano. So we still have a whole scene to do here, so stay there for a second. We were like begging that nothing happens.
The actors stepped up, the crew stepped up, and once again, we got it done.
I'd already been in Mount Bromo once. I'd already seen Mount Bromo, and we've shot a lot of Nico's solo trek. And having had all the experiences that I had prior in the middle of that was like really eye-opening just to where I was. That first moment I was standing looking into the crater versus the second time, and how much things had changed and how much I feel like I had grown as not only just an actor, but just myself. And that was a really special moment for me.
Wrapping that scene up there, it honestly almost felt like a mini wrap on the movie. I mean, we still had a long way to go, but knowing that our most important scenes, the cave, and now the climax of the movie are wrapped, it really allowed us to just go, okay, there's no turning back now. This thing is done, and now it's just about how good can we make it. I remember we ran over to each other after the last shot of the scene. We all embraced. We're filthy, we're covered in dirt and dust, sweaty, but in that moment, there was so much joy amongst everyone that was up there.
It was nighttime, around 10. We received a message. Michael received a message saying that his grandpa was in his last time. It was like it could happen any moment, and it was such a shock for us.
My grandpa had not been doing good. I knew when I left Florida that there was, maybe a chance that he wasn't gonna make it to the point where I got back. My dad had sent me a text and said, hey, you need to jump on FaceTime. It looks like, it might be time.
And then everybody joined because Michael's family is all around America, so they were not there either, most of them. We could say goodbye to him. It was really sad and hard.
Here I am shooting this movie, kind of following, my dream and doing something I'm really passionate about. And one of the people I care about most, one of the people that's been the most influential in my life, is dying, and I'm losing him literally in that moment. And that was just a lot to deal with. He ended up passing, I want to say, somewhere around 4 in the morning, and we were waking up at 4:30 to head down to the valley once again.
Michael was really trying to not tell anybody. I don't want to upset people. I don't want to change their way of acting because I'm dealing with this. So somehow he swallowed it and was trying to keep it together.
The 18th was our last day in Bromo, and it was going to be our longest and most crucial day of shooting. And I basically didn't sleep. The first thing we had to shoot in the morning was probably one of the most emotional scenes in the movie. And I was just fighting to get through that scene.
I had found out moments prior to me going out there that Michael's grandfather, unfortunately, had passed away the night before. And Carmela kind of shared that with me in the car, and that kind of only motivated me to want to do even better.
And when we finally got through it, I just had this release of, tears and just emotion, when I was in the middle of, I guess breaking down essentially, I just feel him on me, and he was like, hey man, that was for your grandpa, that was for your grandpa. And
we're right after we finished the scene is when I looked over at Michael, and it was kind of quiet for a second, and I kind of saw him pull his hat over his eyes, and we shared a really sweet moment where we all kind of hugged each other, and Carmela came over, and Dee was crying. We were all crying. I'm definitely never gonna forget that moment.
Everything that I had written in this film, was inspired by the lessons I was taught, by my grandpa, by my dad. The movie's all about letting go of your ego and letting go of the idea that you're in complete control, right? And handing that over to something bigger, right? Doesn't mean you're not pushing, doesn't mean you don't do your part, but understanding that no matter what you do, you could give it your all and still fail because the world's around you and there's factors you can't control. And I realized that I hadn't been doing that at all on this shoot. I wasn't taking my own advice, essentially. So that morning I decided today I'm just gonna let it go. And it was like magic. Everything that needed to go right that day went right, even down to the clouds coming in at the right time to give us the soft lighting. Because we had to shoot all the scenes involving the motorcycles, and that took a lot of planning to set up, and we ended up having to push it to this very last day, which had me super, super nervous, but everything ended up working out. Everything just fell into place, and I remember just looking up and being like, dang, my grandpa's got my back today.
Is that a smile I see, man?
A little bit.
This week in Bromo specifically just brought us so close together, and I truly felt at this moment that I was making a movie with my friends and family, and that was really special.
Oh, great job, guys. I know that was hell. Probably the toughest week of the whole trip, hands down. But yeah, I'm so proud of all you guys, man. For real, we've been through a lot. We got a little tough one to go. One more, how long do we have left? 2 weeks, basically. But yeah, that was a really tough stretch, so. Thank you guys, thank you guys.
We got in Bromo and it was like, I don't know how we're gonna do this. We were so scared, so stressed. It was like hell for us the first days of Bromo, and like you guys show us that we can trust you. I cannot even explain what happened today, but being next to you guys made us like forget about it, and we really appreciate everything. Like it feels like a family being here. We didn't feel alone at all. So thank you so much. We are like 1 week away and I'm already sad because like it's gonna be over soon, and like I really love and enjoy being next to you guys and having every day together. I love you all.
I don't know if everybody heard the news, but you know, Michael's granddad passed this morning. He didn't get any sleep. He was on the phone, FaceTime with his family. I don't think anybody could tell by his mood. He woke up, same old Michael. Nobody noticed a shift in his energy. He got up, got to it, and we had a very emotional scene this morning. And me, Michael, everybody that was on set was crying, and I just thought it was because of Oscar's performance. But I talked to Michael, and he broke the news to me, and it really kind of touched me, because I recently lost my parents. My grandma. And just for our director to wake up and try not to bring the energy down of the group just shows a load to his character, and it's never been about him. He's always kept the bigger picture in mind, and really does everything that he can do to make sure everybody's comfortable and everybody's having a good time, and it's been tough for him. So Michael, your family, bro, I love you. Love you to death, bro. And just want to say I appreciate the hell out of you. Michael. Yeah.
Let me see this back here. No, I'll say one last thing, guys. I hope that some of my mood is gonna notice. You guys have made it all a lot easier and a lot better. I know I've been really hard on a lot of you guys, just pushing. I'm not the best at showing gratitude in moments. I'm very snappy, I know that, I hate that. My biggest fear is not being able to give you guys the best thing at the end of this, because you guys have given me so much, and I feel like I don't deserve it. You guys have given me more than I could ever ask for, and we pulled some really hard days out of our ass this week, and that was the only reason we were able to finish with reshooting a scene, which is incredible. So thank you all again for pushing. I know it's been hard, but I'm so grateful to have all you guys here, for real.
At this point, we knew we got this. We had one more tough stretch to go. We had to go back down to the waterfall area for our last week, but it really felt like we got this in the bag now. Everyone was super motivated. It felt like such a family by this point.
So we wrapped Bromo and we're like, all right, I'm ready to go home with a movie. No, the story doesn't finish here.
We had to time a perfect wave coming through so then Adam could jump off and land in the water at the perfect moment.
It was taking take after take after take, and it was almost getting to that point where you're like, okay, is this worth it?